still trying to find that right combination of Hornets that can get the job done here this season.
Coming off their best point total against DePaul last weekend, but still looking for that first win as we are underway from the Donald L. Tucker Civic Center, and right away, Hornets coming right back looking for a shot from Whitney Dunn from beyond the arc. Pachetti dials it up again. 2 knockdown threes just like that for number 4.
State has been able to get out and run in transition. There we see KK Timpson with the big block on the defensive end for Florida State.
Big open lane for Sanders to go through, and Timpson shows you how it's done.
A couple of freshmen going to have to play some big minutes for the Hornets here in the post.
Hicks keeping that ball inbounds. However, turnover again. Pagetti on the mark and back in the scoring column with another basket. Seminoles trying to get to 30 points before this first quarter ends. Mario Gordon's been pretty silent, but gets a big bucket driving away with the contact. In fact, only came into the game with 13 turnovers on the season. So rare you see number 3 mishandle the ball. Villegas, not uncommon. She will knock down a big-time 3 and does so at the buzzer. And you can see the scrappiness and the will to get the ball and fight for her team. Tucker from top of the key. Swish. 30-point lead for the Seminoles now.
He's a key factor in that game down the stretch.
Real statement win for Florida State early in the year. Just the second game. Sakaya White working hard off a couple of missed shots and gets the putback bucket. Carthers outside to Sanders, back to the top to Dunn. She'll take a 3, nails it.
Nice.
Good stroke, step back away from Bonner. NC State really comes to mind of what Wes Moore has created with the Wolfpack over a numerous amount of years. Seminoles, though, wanting to get to the top of those standings once again. Bouncing three-pointer by Snoop Turnage. Harris, she'll collect the rebound. Latson quickly looking for her teammate down at the lower levels, and Snoop Turnage again.
Freshman Ackridge now with 5 points to lead the way.
3 from Latson erases that positive moment for the Hornets. Gordon, a nice little cut, shuffle, but Pagetti's wide open from beyond 3, and she knocks it down. 60 points for the Seminoles, but not enough to drop. Gets double team, does Latson, but finds Gordon. Florida State has numbers, finds the pass inside, now inside out to Tucker, and she knocks it down, buries it. The bright spot here, one of the bright spot players that has stepped up. Back to Tucker for another 3, and just like in the first half from Pagetti, Tucker. Whitney Dunn, who's originally from Chicago, in fact went to Loyola University of Chicago. And a big block by Timpson. No chance for Ashley Gray. Doesn't want their confidence to get buried because they understand it's going to be a competitive conference play with the SWAC. Good pass by Harris, but a rejection by Gordon.
Sakaya White with the takedown.
Excellent effort indeed. Gordon right back the other way. Beautiful floater with traffic in her face.
Pagetti wants to make the most of her last season here in Tallahassee.
Redshirt senior. Good 3 from beyond the arc. Ackridge. Villegas. Sweet stroke from beyond. But Snoop Turnage showing the length of the arm to gather the rebound. Puts it right back for 2. And this shot for Alabama State. As a little bit more of the depth comes through for Florida State. Timpson with the bucket. Pass Sanders. Hall.
And then a steal from KK Timpson on the defensive end, swatting it away.
Hall stands at 6'5", but Timpson's the one working hard and gets another bucket for her efforts. Timpson at 6'2", rather than just a little bit more brute force. Full court press. How about Harris? Sticking to her chest and hands like Spider-Man. Gets the ball and gets a putback bucket. Slowly get her way back into the game, but that will be it for number 20, Cordasia Harris, as Anaja Hall takes over. Knockdown 3 from Villegas from deep. You see the depth for Florida State here as they're trying to get to those triple digits. Bonner out to Turnage, who has a couple 3s tonight, and there's number 100 on the stat sheet and the point total for the Seminoles. Turnage. Alabama State will go back to the line.
And 4 players that have all connected on multiple 3s. When you look at it, Snoop Turnage is connected on 3 Sarah Bajetti 3 for 4.
How about Bonner adding at least one?
Bonner joining the club.
Ball back in as Latson comes back into the game. Wyckoff wants at least one of their starters on the floor at all times, and Villegas, well, if she keeps shooting like that, she'll be in the starting lineup someday.
That's a step back move for 3 from Carla Villegas. 9 points now for the freshman from Malaga, Spain.
All-time scoring record for Florida State is 114 points. Shot missed. Ackridge with it, but here comes Latson. Easy layup underneath. Now it's 110 points. But an absolutely dominating performance for the Seminoles to round out and finish conference play. Seminoles get their 9th win of the season, a final of 110 to 45.